Welcome to Buy Buddy, Moving and Storage. We present to you a Move Yourself for Free CD. We're going to show you how to move yourself for free at the lowest cost. Well, we're going to cut the cost off the moving company and we're going to put the cost back in your pocket. Follow me. I'm going to show you how to do this right out of my own home. Welcome to the Move Yourself for Free Buy Buddy CD, where we're going to show you how to move yourself at the lowest cost. Today we're going to be presenting to you various issues on how to move yourself at saving you money on boxes from getting corner store boxes or boxes from your local hardware store. And we're going to save you money on renting a truck, or if you decide to get just a carrier / hauler. They have many companies out there like MoveX. You can go to movex.com that just haul for you, or you can come to our site, buybuddy.com, buybuddylllc.com. Make sure you remember that. It's Buy Buddy, B-U-Y-A, Buddy, B-U-D-D-Y, LLC.com. And we will show you how to save money and put that money back in your pocket. Welcome to the Buy Buddy, Move Yourself for Free video, where we will show you all the ins and outs of how to choose a professional moving company, how to move yourself at the cheapest cost, and save yourself a lot of money. We will direct you to sites like thesaferweb.com. We will direct you to sites like usdot.com, things that you can go to other than the BBB. A lot of time the BBB doesn't update their sites or their records for every 5 years. So you can go to these sites to find out if a moving company is truly a legit company and if he is the company that's for you. If this is the company that will save you some money, a lot of money, and that you will know if they're overcharging you, overpricing you, price gouging you, or whatever it may be. Check it out today. We will give you the Move Yourself for Free CD. It is a free CD for you to enjoy with your family to find out if you are getting moved at the best and affordable rate. Also try a site called movingscams.com to find out if this company has committed any crimes, any scams, if they have any value or asset in their community. You know, try all these things out. And today we will show you how you can find these things out for yourself before you decide to choose your moving company. Thank you. We just want to show you that before you decide to move, every step that you need to take to prepare yourself for your move, we're going to show you how to move yourself for free. And when I say that, meaning that, of course, nothing is free in this world. But we're going to show you how to take that moving cost that the moving company gives you and take a fraction of that cost. If they tell you $1,000, I'm going to show you how to move yourself for $300. And I'm going to show you that today. First of all, before you begin, you need to eliminate anything you don't want in your house. If it's trash, garbage, whatever it is, you need to eliminate these things. Put them in the garage, set them off to the side, call the Salvation Army, call the church, donate it, garage sale. Whatever you need to do, set aside these things so that way the movers don't have to fight over it and move them, and it'll save you a cost, a lot of money. Second of all, prepare you an inventory. Go through your whole house, take your pictures, find out how much things cost, evaluate it, determine a replacement value on it, determine you an inventory for your moving costs, for everything that they're moving, everything that they're going to put their hands on. Set aside what it's going to cost in case they damage it or break it. Third, you need to notify your post office. Let them know you're going to be moving. Change your forwarding address, the whole 9 yards. Do this thing so that way you don't have to worry about your mail getting left at some stranger's house, the house that you done sold or move out of, and somebody going through there and you're dealing with identity theft and all that. Do these things. Make arrangements. You need to make all the arrangements you need to make for maybe your pets, your animals, your kids to go over to a friend's house, a neighbor, whatever you need to do, so that way it makes it as easy as possible for the movers if you're going to use movers. Or even if you're doing it yourself, you want to have all these things taken care of. Inquire about auto licensing. You have to change your license, your driving license, your auto mobile, so that way you don't have any problems and you are legitimate with the law. You need to also notify your kids' schools. Or if you're in school or college or university, you need to notify the school, let them know you're going to be relocating and all the situations that deal with that. You need to arrange to disconnect your utilities. Call your cable company, your light companies, whatever. Arrange to disconnect and to reconnect of your utilities. Also, you need to notify the library, returning any missing books that you have out, your cable boxes, your satellite, all of that. Take care of that before you move. Reserve a parking space for the truck. Whether it's your truck or a moving company, they're going to need somewhere to park. Many a time, we done went on jobs with Buy Buddy Moving, and we done got to locations and they didn't have anywhere to park. And we parked in the street, and then the police came out and they was upset about the customer having us to park in the street. So we had to park up the road, which caused the customer to have a long haul. A long haul is where we have to shuttle because the truck is so far, so we got to bring in a smaller vehicle to shuttle the furniture back. That could cost you about another $2,000. So you want to have a parking space for your truck at all times. When you're packing your items, take your most important items, your money, your jewels, your diamonds, whatever you have, your medicine, and you want to place these items in a separate location, a separate box. That way you can have these things on your own personal. That way the movers don't have to deal with it. Also, you want to pack all your weapons, your guns, your drugs, medications, anything you have. You want to pack these things yourself. They got to go separately. They can't go in a moving vehicle or a moving truck. Make sure that you defrost your refrigerator or your freezer. You defrost these things so that way when it's time to move, you can just take them out and you don't have to worry about finding ice chests and coolers and all that. And then last but not least, make sure that all your boxes are packed closed. When you pack your boxes, make sure that they're taped closed. It's hard to pack boxes and it reserves less damages when the box itself is closed and we can just stack it, or you can just stack the box without having it tipped over or whatever. Make sure you label these boxes. If they're heavy, mark heavy. If they're fragile, mark fragile. If they're light, mark light. If they're lampshades, make sure you mark each box and label and put everything that you have in that box, and it makes it easier. And one last thing, I forgot to include this. If you're going to use a mover, and even if you call some friends over, you want to make everything as expedient as possible. Go through each room of your house, break down all your beds. All they have to do then is just come in and grab the beds. Break down all your beds, break down, loosen your washers and dryers, your refrigerator, your stove if you have it. Anything you need to break down, just go through it, break it down, and that way you can bring these things at an easier and more comfortable manner. Thank you. We're going to get more into this video. Welcome back to Buy Buddy Move Yourself for Free video. I'm going to show you today how to pack a rug. Whether it's an area rug, my child's rug, whatever you have, I'm going to show you how to pack a rug first. All you do with a rug is you take the rug, you fold it. You fold the rug up, you constantly fold it up, and you just continue to roll it as tight as you can. You roll the rug up. And once you get it rolled up, keep it straight. It makes it easier for you to move, maneuver, set in a place in the truck, in the whole 9 yards. You get you a rubber band, or you get you some tape, and you tie each end of the rug. Each end of the rug. That one broke. But you tie each end of the rug, and you tape the middle, or you tape the rug, either way, and then your rug looks something similar to this. That way you can stack it in between boxes, on top of boxes, underneath things. It makes it easier for you to maneuver when you're dealing with something like this.